haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, but a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Yay, Mike. Thank you for opening
Mike
the show tonight.
Kirkland.
Just
Don't go. Don't.
Where you
stay
go,
there,
Mike?
Chris.
Mike,
Stay
get
there.
back here.
Get back here. Move forward a little bit.
Scared
Say
him already.
hello.
Hi everybody. Hello, viewers.
So, and are you actually from Asbury Park? I'm going to ask the question.
Unfortunately, I'm not from Asbury Park.
See, what I'm learning, Mike, is there's false advertising tonight, and we're gonna literally, there's one person in the room from Asbury Park, I think. Proper.
No. But these are my singers that sing with me at the Asbury
I
Park.
know.
It's
I'm
not
just
false
teasing. I'm
anything.
just
Don't say
teasing.
that.
If an hour is local, then
There you
I'm
go. Yeah.
local to Asbury Park.
Right.
Yeah.
Seriously. Well, we're gonna start claiming, other people as New Hopians, I think. So what brings you up here tonight?
Well, this beautiful music. To work with Bob Egan is a great honor. I mean, I've been seeing his karaoke's and his
Karaoke, don't say that
his-
word.
Oh, I'm sorry, not
Oh.
karaoke. That's no word. But he's a great accompanist, and I know a lot of people who have worked with him in the past, and just very excited to be here singing with my friends. So.
Cool. When you come back, we're gonna have a little chat with you. So
Sounds good.
Yeah, a
Can't
little
wait.
more
All
chat. We have lots of people to say hi to later on, but let's get moving. We have a lot of music to cover.
we do.
tonight.
And it's so funny. It's like Asbury Park, right? But everything that we have on the program tonight is Broadway. Every single song.
Yeah,
how
it
it
just
should be.
happened to be that we have all Broadway tonight.
Yeah.
No
So-
Springsteen?
No Springsteen.
All right.
But that's okay. What's wrong with
We're
that?
gonna make a switcheroo here, and Bob, you're gonna say hello to everyone while I adjust
Yeah,
the.
I see a lot of people out there. I'm saying hi, Michelle, our wonderful friend Michelle Mercado, and Frank, and Vincent Doradio is out there in Chicago, and Derek Morgan. Nice of you to join in, my friend. And who else? Jane Stephens is there from the UK, and I thought I saw Dustin and Mark Grant and. Dottie is out there, Dottie Rudnick, and Judy Jones I know was watching, and Ed McLaughlin, and David Rickle was there from the beginning, and and Rita Bryant. Hi, Rita. Joey's. Hey, we love Rita. So, and Rita knows, I think, everybody in the show, doesn't she?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know. Well, let's say hi.
I'm gonna prop up her music. It's flopping off.
Are you gonna? All right, hold on. And John Ward. Anyway, and Marcia, who's going to be on our show next month. We're going to have another Asbury Park invasion next month when John Finley, Marcia Schreier, who are watching right now, and some others come up. So this is Asbury Park Part 1, and we're going to have one at the end of June as well. So these are all the singers that you have never seen on our show before because I see them every Tuesday night. But we're going to try to get them all to make road trips so that you get to see them too.
That is true. That is true. It is, and it's a nice road trip to come up here, right?
It's an hour,
It's a nice
15
place,
minutes.
yeah.
It's not bad.
So we're welcoming to the stage, to the screen for the first time,
Michelle Lucey.
Michelle Lucey. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Lovely to be here.
So where are you from, Michelle?
I'm from New Jersey originally, but I grew up in Florida for most of my life. But I live here now in Whiting.
You're going to have to step forward and into the microphone. There you
A
go.
little louder.
So tell me. I always ask the question about when you first discovered that you were a singer. When did you start singing?
I always sang as a little kid. Like I was always in like elementary school plays and stuff, but I never really did theater until college. So a little bit of a late bloomer.
And now you're a theater kid,
Yeah.
an older theater kid.
Yeah.
We're all older theater
We're all
kids in this
kids.
room. Yeah.
All kids at heart.
Favorite role?
Ooh, that I've ever played? Velma Kelly in Chicago.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I'd have seen that one. This is certainly not Velma Kelly, what you're doing here
No.
now. This couldn't be more further
Little
from Velma
more
Kelly.
Prim and
Yes.
proper. Yeah.
It's excellent. So, Michelle Lucey.
Yay. She's going to do a song from Guys and Dolls. All right, let's see.
Ask me how do I feel, ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just gotta behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light, and if I were a banner, I'd wave. Ask me how do I feel, little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my springs. And if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ask me how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. And if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me how do I feel, ask me now that we're fondly caressing. Pal, if I were a salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Well, if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Yeah, Michelle Lucey.
I love that song, Michelle.
Me
I'm
too.
so glad you did it. Such a feel-good, happy song, you know?
Love anything Frank Lesser, to be honest.
I do too.
Anything was right. There's not a bad song in Guys and Dolls.
I agree.
Every
No,
song.
it's a perfect show.
Not only the Guys and Dolls is just cool, right? It's
Yeah.
just a cool show too.
That was maybe one of the favorite things we did at the Playhouse since I've been there.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, it was Leslie Margarita played Miss Adelaide, and it was hysterical.
What
So,
a name,
anyway.
Leslie Margarita.
I know. Look her up. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
she's in Gypsy right now on Broadway, but
Oh,
she's
nice.
amazing. She's playing Tessitura, I think. Anyway, thank you. You'll be back.
She'll
will.
be back.
You'll be back.
Just like they say in Hamilton, you'll be back. I want to say hi just to some other people too. Our friend Drew Mitchell's out there.
I see.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Drew.
Drew. We have some Sondheim in the show, so he'll be happy. And Debbie Gwynn, and I saw Mike Anoloff and Bennett Lee are there too, and Vika, and Terry Fenningham, and Robert. Oh, hi, Robert. Good to see you. So everybody tunes in when they heard a see Asbury group singing. Because anyway, I got to tell you this while I'm getting ready for the next song. Last night was just epic. My Tuesday nights down there. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden we had 36 singers last night. We only got to 33 of them. And one was better than the other. It was just such a delight. And the next singer you're going to meet is responsible for one group of them, because there's a whole group of theater friends that he brought in, because they're all in different shows at the shore, like at the Algonquin Theater, and what else?
Spring Lake Theater.
Spring Lake, and all over that area. So they all love to come in and hang out as an alternative to going to karaoke, Mike.
Karaoke, I know. You're lucky he's going to let you do a second song.
Yeah,
That's all
poor
I'm telling you.
Mike.
I want to say hi to
Mike.
three girls real quick. Hi, Aileen's watching from Florida, Aileen and Vinny. And I see my friend Patricia is watching from down there in South Jersey. And I just missed somebody who went up, disappeared, and already went out of my head. We'll come back. Michael will look it up while the next singer is singing. Anyway, let's meet the man who put all this group together, Joseph DeMaio.
Hey, Joseph.
Hello.
I know the ringleader himself.
Yes.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
Good to have you here. And same question, like, when did you discover that you were going to be a singer?
I started young. My older brother was in a pajama game in 7th grade, and I went to see him, and I was like, I want to do that. And then the next year, I auditioned, got into the show, and Once Upon a Mattress as the minstrel was my
Many moons ago in a far-off
moons
place.
ago.
Did your brother keep singing?
He did throughout high school, and then he did more rock and roll and music production, and now he does not do it as much anymore, but I wish he would.
But you studied theater.
I did. I went to Wagner College in Staten Island.
Get to look at the city across the,
Beautiful views.
beautiful place.
Beautiful views.
Yeah, one of my coworkers went to Wagner, actually. So, so what are you singing for us today?
We're starting off with Go the Distance from Hercules.
Hercules.
One of Bob's favorites.
I love this
Because he loves animated movies.
Yeah.
Well, I also, my friend David Zippel wrote the lyrics, and I was just with him in Palm Springs in February, and then when I came back, the first thing I said to Joseph is, "Will you sing that song for me?" Now I have another. I realized, because I didn't realize till one day. I think Joseph was singing it one time, like maybe 6 months ago, and I went, "Oh, I didn't realize David wrote the lyrics to that too."
That's because he didn't pay attention to any of the golden age of Disney animation. He just, like, not a clue. David disappeared
I
and
have
started
never
writing for
seen
Disney.
Lion King.
I know, seriously. Yeah, no. Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, none of these. He's
Not sure we could be friends anymore.
He literally.
No, I know.
It's hysterical. It's kind of the big joke. And then so he decides, can I'll tell the story. He decides, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch Lion King because I'm sick of you all complaining to me about it. And then he downloads the wrong one. He downloads the live
And I said, "This
animation
stinks."
one.
Oh, no.
And he's like, this is awful. Why do people like this? It's like, because that's not the one.
That's not the one. We don't like that one.
Wrong one.
I know. Well, Joseph DeMaio.
All right.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance, I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Incomparable Bob Egan on the keys.
Great job.
Thank you very
I
much.
love that. That's such a nice song.
Right? Really is.
That's Ellen Menken, right? Is that Ellen Menken?
Alan
I
Menken,
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fantastic. You'll be back.
Well, thank
I
you
will
for
be
putting
back.
together our group tonight. You're going to hear a lot more of him before the night's out. Hi, Chris Lorenka. And Gail Rose is with us tonight, too, and Eileen Scheibner. This is all your kind of songs. You all like this stuff. I do. You should, too. We get to meet another singer in a second. Well, let me say hi to some other people, too, while I'm thinking about it. I know Sharon Bloodgood's out there watching to see what we have in store tonight. And I saw Dottie was here. And my friends at Jekyll's and Happy and Sam Shipley and Ted and Kathy, I know we're watching. And Sue DiCrescente and Rose Convery and Brian and Joan Maloney and Jane and Charlie are watching in Princeton and Marjorie. Thank you all for tuning in. Here we are at show number 281 since May 3rd of 2020. And thanks to you, we're still doing it. Well, our next singer is somebody else who actually lives not terribly far from New Hope. And I just had the pleasure of meeting her. One of the girls that was supposed to be in the show had an emergency and had to cancel, but Alyssa Conover said she'd jump right in. So here she is. Meet Alyssa.
Alyssa, hello, Alyssa.
Hi.
See, also not from Asbury Park. Just saying, theme.
I didn't say they were from Asbury. They're but from
Well,
my
if
Asbury.
you looked at Christian's beautiful
if you read
graphics, it looked like we all live on the boardwalk. So, might as well.
well,
yeah.
it would look like they're all in Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Well, we kind of look like the freak show, actually.
should
we
do
should be
the
doing
greatest
sideshow. We have
Alyssa,
two
we should
women
do Greatest
here.
Showman.
Hey,
Greatest Showman songs tonight.
Yeah.
Um,
So anyway, how are you doing, Alyssa?
I'm good. I'm so excited to be here. I'm
We're
making my
glad to have
Bob
you.
Egan debut tonight, so I'm very excited.
We're excited to have you here. And same question: when did you start doing all of this crazy singing stuff?
I started musical theater when I was 4 years old. I was a baby mouse in Cinderella, and my passion just grew, and I'm still doing it today. So I love it.
We were all talking, and like you were all talking about what shows you do, where you do things. You Music Mountain, and I heard Algonquin around.
Spring
I heard all,
Lake.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you
Spring Lake,
guys,
I'm big.
you guys like are in this big circle of New Jersey musical theater, which is very cool.
Mhm.
So
It's awesome. It's the best community and the best people, and leads me to amazing opportunities like this.
and so what are you singing for us today?
from my favorite show.
I will be singing On My Own from Les Mis.
It is Bob's favorite.
I
show.
can never hear that too many
I
times.
noticed that was it during the same time as all these animated features, but he managed to see that.
That's not animated.
It's not animated.
No, I know that's why. What are you gonna do, Alyssa Conover?
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to go, no one to turn to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, and I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me in the rain. I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
Wow, Alyssa, amazing.
Thank you.
Just
Alyssa
perfect.
Conover. All four of these singers need to come back more often. That's all I'm saying.
I know. You know, hopefully, you know, they'll have such a good time that we won't be able to get rid of them.
It's a very
They have a
small.
lot
It's
more
a very
songs.
small house, so maybe we need to rethink that.
They have a lot more songs that they do too, so, you know.
You're giving off Amanda Seyfried vibes, though.
Everyone tells
Sydney.
me that. Everyone says that.
Yeah. I mean, she went to my high school 20 years after me, but
Oh
she
my
went to my high
gosh.
school. I was in a show with her, and I don't remember.
That is so crazy.
Is that sad?
That is sad.
That's sad. I mean,
Wow.
she was in the child ensemble, and I
gosh.
was in the adult ensemble. so
Wow.
that's kinda-
Well, Sophie is one of my dream roles, so let's
Yeah, that'd be
manifest
awesome
that.
for you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next time you do some Mamma Mia.
Maybe next time I come back.
Yeah. But you're
Oh,
gonna be
that would
back
be
in a few
fun.
minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks.
She'll be back. Hi, Sydney's watching from California. She was on some of our early shows when we were doing
love
in
Sydney. Yeah, she
during
was
COVID.
fantastic.
It's so good to see you, to know that you're out there. Love to have you back. Well, I haven't been doing none of the virtual stuff as much anymore. Everybody's coming out.
But
We'll
we do-
fly you out.
But we do it every now and then. You'll do a virtual. It's a nice break for us.
I
I'll tell
will.
you.
I
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
I'll send you anything you want. Love to have you back. It's been years, couple of
Yeah.
years.
Sydney's great.
Oh, it's Michael. It's the first Michael time.
Doing something we've never done.
I know. Oh, so we're ready. I guess that means.
No, you talk because I need a second.
Yeah.
I could use a couple seconds.
What I was going to say also, I wanted to say some other things while Michael's getting ready about our thing last night. It's, I'd written this whole nice thing to post on Facebook, and then I looked and here it never posted because I had attached a video from last night as well, and that froze everything up. And then all my text disappeared, which I didn't back up. And so I go, oh God, it's a whole paragraph I got to write all over again. And writing's not my easy point. But anyway, it doesn't flow easily with me. So anyway, what was really nice about last night is I had like 36 singers, and everybody knew within all the singers that came, they all knew within that first half hour that there were so many singers they were only going to get one song, which is the only I promise everyone will get a song. And you know, in most likely in most nights they get two, and on rare occasions three. in the winter when it's a little quieter.
When there's like 4 people, yeah.
But what was really sweet last night, and one of them, like Marsha's watching out, Marsha's a typical example of this, are people that sang earlier in the night and did not leave till it was over. They watched every person sing and stayed till our finale. And to me, that says so much about the character of every single one of the people that have been coming. They all support each other. They don't just get their 3 minutes of stage time and then take off. They all stayed, and it's just such a loving night. And same with the audience, the people just come to watch, you know. And all the singers are part of the audience too, because they watch each other and support each other. So you guys are the best. Anyway, without further ado, since Terry's here, I can say it once.
You can say it one time. And we're doing a song by William Finn, who just passed away recently.
Yeah. That's what you're going to do with tea in your hand.
I know. That's okay.
Right.
After you.
All right.
I'd rather be sailing, yes I would, on an open sea. I'd stand at the railing if I could, feeling wild and free. The sun is on my neck, the wind is on my face. The water's incredibly blue, and I'd rather go sailing, yes, I wanna go sail, and then come home to you. Sex is good, but I'd rather be sailing. Food is nice, but I'd rather be sailing. People are swell, but I'd rather be sailing over the horizon. And I'd rather be sailing, yes I would, on the open sea. I'd stand there inhaling if I could, feeling wild and free. The sun is on my neck, the wind is in my face. The sea is incredibly blue, and I'd rather be sailing, yes I wanna go sail, and then come home to you. I'd rather be sailing, yes I wanna go sail, and then come home to
I love that song. I always like that song.
I like that song too.
What's not to like,
I don't know
right?
why we haven't done that before.
While we're getting ready for our next little production.
You know what? I'm going to have to do some work here, so take me out, Christian.
So yeah, I have a few things to say anyway. Hi, Ed Joyner too. Well, everybody, I love seeing. You know, the first time that we did this 5 years ago, I thought this is going to be a really lonely experience. But all of a sudden, I looked up, and like hundreds of people showed up for the first show, and I saw, and the names kept popping up, people saying hi, and it was like everybody was there. It was like really, it still makes me really happy every time I see a name pop up. Especially when I get to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time. And I always know you're still out there. That's the nice thing about today. Like between text and social media and all that, there's no reason why we all can't keep up with just a simple message, or just like when you show up on here. And hi, Kevin Callahan, just talking about you earlier today. And miss seeing you and hearing you sing as well. And we want to thank you also for supporting our show with Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, all the different contributions to keep us going, because we have nothing's changed. It's, if anything, things changed for the prices have gone up, as you all know, with everything. And we would like to keep everything going. We're trying to upgrade some things right now too. And so thank you for your support. It's really important, and it's just as appreciated and needed now as it was ever. So thanks so much. And What do you think? Are we almost ready?
Almost.
Almost.
Hopping on another stream so I can surrender my laptop.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Matt Kelly's out there too. Our next show, let me tell you about our next show coming up too, because our next show is really more of, it's a whole different, it's more of a New Hope group, I would say. Our friends, some familiar faces and some also new faces. We have Phil Zipkin is going to be here, and there's a troupe that he performs regularly with, so we're going to get to meet Nancy Sanderson as well as Deborah Beckman. One of them is also from New Hope, and we're going to do like everything from Broadway to pop to Dolly Parton, a little bit of everything, and Pam Jorgensen. They're all friends. They all perform all these shows together, and we have next show is basically a locals, a New Hope show. But with some new faces as well. And then in June, we have a mixed bag for the first show. And then the second show is going to be, like I said, Marcia and John Finley. And we're going to round that out with 2 more from Asbury. I'm just gonna get 2 more to come out and make it an all Asbury show again as well. So there, I think we're ready. We are ready. Why, Joseph is back, and Mike is back. There we go.
We're
Wow.
here.
All right.
Look at that.
We're here and ready to rock.
Let's go.
Wow, Christian. All right, we're going to do a song. Hi, Drew. This is for you. This is from Into the Woods. Yeah.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony of the torture they teach. What's as intriguing,
Or half so fatiguing
as what's out of reach?
Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for.
Do I know?
Do I know?
The girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony, whoa, though it's different for each.
Always 10 steps behind,
Always 10 feet below,
and she's just
out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Yeah.
I love that. From Into the Woods, you're the 2 princes.
correct.
Yes.
Correct. Chasing after our maidens.
Yes. Well, next time the props, okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Mike's actually in that show right now.
Yeah. Can I do a
Yeah.
shout out to my castmates at Jersey Shore Arts Center in Asbury Park. We're Ocean Grove. We're doing Into the Woods with October Ensemble. So shout out to anybody who's watching.
What are you doing in the show?
This next weekend is our final weekend. So, and fortunately we're sold out.
What do you play?
I'm Rapunzel's Prince. So there's a little cheat that I can just come on here and sing that as well. Appreciate that.
Excellent. Okay.
All right. Michael's back. Then we had, and our Jersey Arts. That's right there in Ocean Grove, right?
Yes,
Right
yes.
there, yeah. I saw a Sondheim review there last year.
But sold out, you said.
Yes, unfortunately.
It's a cute place to see shows. I've seen some really great stuff
awesome.
there.
Yeah. It's super cool building.
And let's make sure I get my music ready here. We have some songs coming up that you know. We have maybe two you never heard before. All good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Michael is helping get Michelle ready. I think she's ready.
Here I am.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Let me drink my water.
It's always too many different heights in this room.
I know.
Everybody's a different height.
I think we put the tallest and the shortest back to back.
I always mess everything up. No matter.
Michelle, did we ask
There's
you?
one in every show, Mike. Don't worry.
So, did we talk about your dream role? I can't remember. I'm getting them all confused now.
My dream role?
Yes.
No, we talked about my favorite role I played, which was Velma. But dream role?
Yeah, what would be your dream role?
Probably Maria in Sound of Music.
That couldn't be any different than Velma.
Yeah, that's true. She's got range.
It'd
What
be
can I
great to
say?
like merge them, like the kids shut up. We were just in Salzburg. What's been? I guess it's two years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy.
All right.
So fun. So what are you singing for us now? I don't know this song. This is from what?
This is from No Show at All.
Oh,
It's a song by Natalie Weiss. It's called Quiet,
love it.
and that's about all I know about it.
It's the only non-theater
Jonathan
show
Reed
in
Gelt,
the,
I
in
think,
the
is
show,
the
yeah.
composer. Yeah.
Fantastic. And once again, Michelle Lucey.
What's the perfect balance between yelling too much or not yelling enough so that people don't walk over you? Is it a crime just to want to be nice, to avoid confrontation and show everyone a little respect? Time after time, I find that I'm struggling to tell you what's burning inside, a glimmer of hope that you'll finally see. Yet I remain quiet. Look at my face, don't you dare turn away, 'cause I'm losing my patience. Show me now you're the man that I wanna be with for the rest of my life. I have so much love to give you. Just open up your eyes and you'll see. Time after time, I find that I'm struggling to tell you what's burning inside, a glimmer of hope that you'll finally see. Still I remain quiet. I can't remain quiet anymore. No, I was not built to idly stand here, letting
Michelle Lucey. That was cool.
song.
Beautiful song. It sounds like it belongs in a musical, actually.
They should just toss it in one of these days. Yeah.
You never know. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And thank you for having me.
All right, Michelle. Well, we have something exciting coming up right now. We have another duet, which I love.
You call them exciting. I call them work. I'll be right back.
We call them back. Oh, right, because it involves extra work for you. Anyway, also, if you haven't gone to Broadway lately, anybody, there's Broadway's having an amazing season right now. All the new shows are also good. Maybe Happy Ending is probably my favorite one of them all. I've sent so many people to see it, and they all text me like in the middle of it or intermission. No, there's no intermission. They all just text me as soon as it's over and say how much they loved it too. And there's another Dead Outlaw is supposed to be really good too. And the revivals like Sunset Boulevard, Gypsy, just really, really good stuff. Smash is a lot of fun. And so Tony Awards are going to be fun. Broadway music is always great. I love it. Well, anyway, this next song is from a show which has some of the most amazing music from it called Jekyll and Hyde. And here are the stars of Jekyll and Hyde production that was last year. And this is how we know Alyssa. And Joseph and her starred opposite each other in the show.
That we did. That we did. So a wonderful time. Spring Lake does some quality performances. Sometimes I see past the horizon, sure of my way, where I am going, but where's the prize I have my eyes on? Where there is just no knowing, and when despair tears me in two, who can I turn to but you? You know who I am. Take me as I am.
Look in my eyes, who do you see there? Someone you know, or just a stranger? If you are wise, you will see me there. Love is the only danger. Love meeting me, love meeting you. We'll make that one dream come true. You know who I am. Take me as I am. Though fate won't always do what we desire, still we can set the world on fire. Give me your hand, give me your heart.
Swear to me we'll never part.
We'll never part. You know who I am. This is who I am.
Take me as I
I used to always say that's Frank Wildhorn's answer to All I Ask of You.
Very true.
It's
Very
a
true.
beautiful song. That's
Yeah.
the wedding. Is that the wedding song in the show?
It's like the engagement.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Act 1
Yeah.
engagement.
After the
I mean, I've played it at weddings and not just any weddings, usually, Broadway kids.
Not just anyone wants
Theater
that.
folk weddings. Anyway, thank you guys so much.
you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. You sound great together, too. All right, we're on the wind down. We don't have that many more songs left here. We're not going to keep you here all night.
We're doing good. We're good on time.
I
good
know,
on
we're
time.
right on
Yeah,
time,
right on time.
too. And
And that never happens.
so we have Mike coming back with a song that you might not know either. But while Mike's getting ready, let me say hi to our wonderful, talented, the man behind the curtain, the man behind all those wonderful ads for my
Yeah, the man who made me a lion.
and the show and made Michael a lion. Please welcome Christian
Thank you.
Hawkins.
Thank you
There
for
he
that.
is.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Hey.
It looks like we're on the freak show. I'm telling you.
I mean, the
Come
lion,
look at the freaks.
the lion makes sense when you have the lion tamer.
Yeah, right?
I
Point
know
taken.
that was just pure coincidence. Pure coincidence.
I have nothing to
That's
say.
hysterical. I have no comment on that either. I just didn't even
It would
think
get me
about
in
that.
big trouble.
Oh, you didn't get it? I split them up. I split them up on when I did the slideshow on social media. I split them up on purpose. I didn't want to be too on the nose.
Having a little bit too much fun.
I am. What a
They-
wonderful
that-
show this is, though, Bob. This is absolutely incredible. It's such amazing,
They're
amazing.
sensational,
singers.
all of them.
Oh, incredible. And I wanted to say that Michelle's song, Quiet, I know that if I look up that song and find it, like, I'm going to be disappointed. Because that was crazy good.
Right?
Crazy
So good.
good, right?
Because
So
sometimes
good.
people do it better than the original. and I have a
Oh,
feeling
for
you're right.
sure. For sure.
What you don't see out there is Christian and I have a conversation much harder on my phone, because they're using the computer, and you're like, oh God, I can't sing this song now. Ah, I can't sing
Yep.
this song.
Yeah. Joseph ruined all my songs tonight. Ruined them all.
Yeah, they're ruining
All
all
right.
the songs for us.
But I'm having a wonderful time. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you very much. We'll keep
Thanks,
all the
Christian.
new faces coming too. Not that we don't like the old ones.
Right.
We love
Of
all.
course, I need to do some work here.
I just have a whole other world of people that I would love to get over to this side of the, this side of I-95. I should say.
So true.
Our shore thing is really fun, and on Friday nights the open mic at Bowman's Tavern is pretty wonderful. Also, it's a whole different atmosphere. But our Tuesday nights it's almost like a bit of a showcase kind of. We have a wonderful sound person. Mary did our sound last night. It was incredible, and it's just a joy. And then we end up doing like a crazy finale. Like last night we did two different endings from Rent, and a set of twins, a sister and a brother, sang For Good. And it was, if you looked at them, you'd break down in tears. It was so sweet. And it was their birthday. That was the whole point. It
that's
was their
nice.
birthday. They chose to celebrate their birthday with us at the Asbury. And the next to the last song was them singing the song from Wicked to each other. It was,
Christian says he has the songs from last night.
yeah, I might have him show you a little clip just after this,
All right.
after Mike. Let's
Oh,
see.
there you go. After Mike
After
sings.
Mike, so we have a little time, I'll have him show you a little clip just so you can get just a taste of what, happened. That's right, send him in. All right.
So Mike, talk about your song.
This is a song from a musical that I just discovered recently called If Then. The song is called You Don't Need to Love Me. Anthony Rapp sings it on YouTube. He's obviously super talented, and I want to use it. So here we are.
And also, this was written by a man named Tom Kitt.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a country music writer?
He wrote Next to Normal.
Well, he wrote Next to Normal, but didn't he also write some non-theater music?
Possibly, but he's mostly known for his theater music.
Okay. I thought.
This was right after Rent. Idina Menzel and Anthony Rapp both started.
Yeah, Indina, or was it? What did John Travolta call her?
Oh,
Niazel.
Adele Dazeem.
Adele Azim. Adele Azim.
Niazel.
yeah.
Idina
Yeah.
Menzel was in this.
Well, we have Mike Kirkland.
All right.
need to love me or tell me that you do. Don't make me any promises, just promise we're not through. Don't give me one damn thing, I won't let you call this greed. Just let me give to you, it's the only thing I need. I know that this can work, if you plant one simple seed, you'd see it grow. You don't need to love me to know. You don't need to need me. It's better that you don't. If each of us can walk away, it won't matter that I won't. We'll both be self-contained, but together, not alone. You can keep me in the dark, hell, it's all I've ever known. But we both could use a friend who will always check the phone and take the call. You don't need to need me at all. Let me be your emergency contact, your occasional plus one, your excuse to take a sick day when the forecast calls for sun. We can keep on being lonely, but we don't have to be. Never even ask you to let me have your heart, so I'll never break your heart, so I'll never break your heart. You don't need to need me to help me help you through. You don't need to confide in me, I've got crap enough for two. You don't need to answer, I'll know before you do. But hear me and believe me that you don't need to love me the way that I love you.
Mike Kirkland.
Nice song, Mike.
That's a nice song.
Thank you, thank you.
I don't know a lot of the songs from If Then, but
Yeah, it's a new discovery for me, but I love it, so.
It burned out quickly, you know.
Yeah, it's like,
It's probably around
yeah, limited.
2014, around 2014, 2015.
right after high school. Dating myself, but it's okay.
I hate you.
Yeah, I hate you. Seriously.
Sorry.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
So Bob, he has both videos from last night, and he can pull them up, and you'll be able to hear you talk.
Yeah.
about
Do you want to
this
see? Do you
later.
want to see a little? So this is what he's going to show you in this video. I don't know which one he's going to use, but one of them. They're either one. They're the finale. They're the things we did at the end of the night, and this is just what happens when you get a room filled with theater people that stayed the whole night. And I know we've done Seasons of Love before, but there's something about it last night. It just, we had to do it again, and it was absolutely brilliant.
So there's a new feature on here, Bob, that you can talk over the video. They'll hear you. So if you want to make a comment or something, or you want to praise something, you can do it.
Oh, okay. Because last time my video was
Yeah.
funny. I was talking about something, and here Michael said they could hear you.
Yeah, that's
Good
why.
thing I didn't say
There's
anything
lots of
back.
new features here, and Christian and I are just learning what certain buttons do.
Oh,
So
right.
sometimes at the most inopportune times. So bear with us. But so go, roll the tape. Roll
All
the
right.
tape. Yeah. the guys who made this serve.
Here's the fun part.
Here's the fun part.
There's CJ.
Almost everyone there last night. So wow, it was absolutely incredible. That's crazy. Great vibes. And just in case people are wondering, this is at the Asbury Hotel in Asbury Park on Tuesday night from 7 to
There's
8.
Marcia.
It's free. Just go in there and have a drink and sit down and enjoy.
Just a great group of people. And this all happened organically, which was also amazing.
Cool. You said you had another video question. Can we see that one? Just a little bit of that.
One more.
Your attendant don't got much baggage to lay at your feet, but sweet kisses I've got to spare. I'll be there now, cover you.
It's David Habib.
Oh, I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. Now I know you can rent it, and at least you were my love.
How fun that you were able to do that. Amazing.
Yeah, and the harmony, everybody did great harmony, and it was really sweet.
And this next singer was there.
And Joseph was there.
Joseph
He was
was
one of the
there.
ones in there.
I was there.
And he is going to sing a song that everybody knows. And we do get requests
Yeah.
for this song.
And
on
I
the
love
show.
this. I love you doing this. I love singing this song. And so I'm glad you're doing this because this is a fun sing.
It really
It's a
is.
fun sing.
Really, really is.
I don't think it needs any explanation.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far.
don't mess
Joe
around
said
with
that's
that, do we,
great.
Joe?
No. We're gonna end strong. We got one more coming though.
Yeah, one last song in the show. Thank you for doing that, Joe. I know a lot of people would be very happy because a lot of people asked for that.
Yeah, it's
So,
a great song.
One of my favorites. Thank you guys for having us.
Who doesn't like that song? Nobody. All right, anyway, we got to wrap things up. Michael, it's Michael time one last time. We're going to do a song that we only did once in the last 5 years.
Okay, it was at the Diva show out by the pool.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only time we did it. And I know, yeah. It was came to the wrong show because you're all divas. Yeah, we did a show with all women out at the pool. If you go back, do you remember the actual date on that? Was it June?
Yeah, it was like June 20th of 2021.
Yeah, 21. And we talked about this on the show recently. We ran cable because we had to have like internet out there. So we ran cable from here.
Hundreds of
out
feet
the
of
pool,
cable.
And then from the house out. And we had to put like a deck down on the pool so people wouldn't trip. And we
I had to take everything out of the studio.
Lights. It was crazy.
And then I had to put everything back in the studio, then set the studio up all over again. And then everybody was saying, let's do this again next month. And I said, that's not.
It was kind of cool.
But it was a lot of fun.
Because we had a live audience. It was fun.
Anyway, Michael's going to do a song from a musical called Grand Hotel, which
Yes.
is by Maury Eston, which I saw. And anyway, love the song. And it's from Grand Hotel. We'll leave it at that.
It's been a long time.
And well, then we'll say goodnight, y'all. Y'all?
Y'all.
All right. Ready?
Do it again. I'm sorry. Mademoiselle, I have followed you everywhere, almost throughout your career. London, Vienna, Paris, I've admired you, hoping one day we might meet in this way. But I never thought I'd get carried away. Oh, I knew you'd be beautiful, but not so beautiful. Why am I talking this way? Can she be real to me? Nonsense, my boy. You knew she'd be beautiful, but not so beautiful. Love can't happen quite so quickly. Not unless I dreamed you beautifully and sweetly. No, don't look through me so clearly. I might very nearly lose myself completely. Who could ever have suspected you would make me tremble so? I can't think of any answer other than if love comes, when love comes, you'll know. What is this I'm saying? What is it I'm feeling? Like I'm getting drunk looking in her eyes. Overwhelming face, utterly appealing. Never mind the truth, never mind the lies, never mind the thought in the world except love can't happen quite so quickly. But I'm filled with no one but her. No one but her. Oh no, don't look through me so clearly. I might very nearly lose myself completely. Who could ever have try that A again.
Anyway.
Everybody up. Everybody
Anyway.
say goodbye.
Thank you all so much. Thank you, Christian, for all your hard work that you do that makes this come off so smooth. We can't thank you enough and tell you how much we appreciate you. And thank you, everybody out there. And thank you, everybody that came up tonight, because you all drove a ways to be here tonight, and we appreciate that so much. And what a great, talented group. And we will see you in 2 weeks. And we'll get these guys back, I promise. I'll work on it. Love you all. Thank you so much for supporting live music.